Hello everybody, I'm Susan. I'm a speech pathologist with Houston Area Parkinson's Society, and this is another Speech with Susan class. We're going to be working on several areas. One is the strength of the voice, breath support, swallowing, muscles of the lips that we need to keep the integrity to maintain labial seal so that we're not drooling, or to reduce or stave off as the Parkinson's progresses. And we'll be working on the muscles for swallowing and voice. And then we're going to also do a little exercise for the muscles that support the inner muscles of the neck. So let's get started. And at the end, we're going to do a little bit of thinking task. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to do an ah sound. I'm going to hold it for 20 seconds. And what I'd like for you to do is stop the video or pause it and do it about 4 or 5 more times, okay? All right, let's get started. With a big breath, we're going to go ah. Great. Pause the video and do it about 4 or 5 more times. Welcome back. I'm sure you did it. Let's do the next one. It's a high-pitched E, and this is to keep the inflections in it. When we're speaking in conversation or talking, we have inflections in our voice. Typical of Parkinson's is there's a monotone voice that's just keeping at one level of the pitch range. What we want to do is try to maintain the pitch, a natural pitch of speaking. Like when you're asking a question, you go up at the end of this question. When you're making a statement, you kind of drop off for the period. So a question mark, the pitch goes up. How are you? And if you're making a statement, I am fine, it goes down. So we want to have that pitch variation. We want to keep it. We want to maintain it. We want to hear it. So we're going to do a high-pitched E 5 times, holding it 3 to 5 seconds, and go as high as you can. So let's do it. Again. 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 Great. All right, next on the list is the Masako. I'll show you what that is. It is an exercise for swallowing. It makes that posterior pharyngeal wall move forward towards the base of the tongue because the tongue is sticking out. So it'll look like this. I'm anchoring my tongue between my teeth and my lips and then swallowing. Great. So try and do that about 5 times. You may need to stop the video for that. And while you're doing that, I'll tell you a little bit. What we'll do next is the Mendelssohn. Okay, I'm sure you've done that. Now the Mendelssohn is a normal swallow, but you're stopping in the middle of it. You're stopping at the highest peak of the swallow where the larynx goes up, and you're holding it there. And what's happening is the hyoid bone moves forward a bit. It's tilted up and forward a bit. The epiglottis, which is the flap that's in your throat, covers your airway. So there's a flap here and it kind of covers the airway. And then you're kind of holding it there. You can't breathe. And then you wait about 2 to 3 or 5 seconds and then you swallow. So I'll show you what that looks like. You can kind of see a little bit of strain in my face when I'm holding my breath. So I'm going to do a normal swallow and stop in the middle of it. And then I release. So you can kind of see me tilt a little bit forward. So pause the video and do about 4 or 5 more of those. Okay. The next exercise, I'll just tell you about it. It is a pucker smile. And what you're doing is you're puckering your like a big kiss, and you're holding it for 60 seconds. Watch the clock so that the last 10 seconds you're pulling tighter and keeping it a tight seal. Then right after that, when the 60 seconds is up, switch to a smile. Feel that sensation of those muscles that have been contracted. Now they're stretching. And then make sure you've got your lips sealed, no teeth showing. Like that. And you hold for 60 seconds, keeping the last 10 seconds where you pull tighter. Okay? So stop the video and do that. Okay. I'm guessing that you did do it. So we'll go on to the next exercise. The next one is a cervical exercise. We've been working on breath muscles that are deep within our neck for swallowing, breath, voice. And so what we want to do now is do an exercise that support those muscles. So we're going to do our chin to our right shoulder, drop the left shoulder, and hold. Then chin to the left shoulder, drop your right, hold. Okay, right ear to right shoulder, drop your left, pull it back, and hold. Oh, let's get chin up to 2 o'clock position. So your chin is up, and you should feel a stretch from the tip of your chin all the way down to the tip of your shoulder. Okay, left ear to left shoulder, drop your right, pull it back, chin at 10 o'clock position. Okay, last one is just chin to chest. Now we're stretching the muscles in the back of the neck. Okay, great. Last exercise that we do, this is breath control. We inhale through the nose for a count of 8, and then we exhale through the nose for a count of, no, we inhale through the nose for a count of 3, exhale through the nose for a count of 8. So let's do this. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. Let's do some thinking exercise. This is called What's Their Job? I'm going to give you 3 names and kind of give an idea. You'll know some of them will be easy peasy. So if I say Hugo Black, Abe Fortas, and David Souter. Well, I bet you could say, you know, David Souter is one of the Supreme Court justices, so they probably all were Supreme Court justices. All right, Margot Fontaine, Kelsey Kirkland, and Agnes DeMille. Ballet dancers. Let's try this. Eero Saarinen, Walter Gropius, and Frank Gehry. Those were architects. And I'm assuming that they're very famous architects. Okay, Vijay Singh, Bubba Watson, Anika Sorenstam. I bet you could guess that one right away. They were golfers. Ray Borg, Phil Esposito, and Mark Messier, M-E-S-S-I-E-R. Those were hockey players. Andrew Young, Coleman Young, and Ray Nagin. What were their jobs, or what is their jobs if they're still there? None of them are. They were mayors, especially I think of large cities. Rafael Trujillo, Augusto Pinochet, and Francois Duvalier. Dictators. All right, David Denby, Vincent Canby, and Pauline Kael. I've never heard of these people, but they were film critics. Christian Louboutin, Jimmy Chu, and Bruno Magli. The women might get this one. They're shoe designers. Henry Cartier-Bresson, Richard Avedon, and Alfred Stieglitz. Photographers. Seymour Hersh, Jimmy Breslin, and Walter Winchell. Journalists. Arthur Rubinstein, Vladimir Horowitz, and Daniel Barenboim. Pianists. Very good. Okay. I am Susan Scoggins. I am a speech pathologist with Houston Area Parkinson's Society, and welcome to Costa Rica. It's kind of a glare. You can kind of see the mountain sides, and there's a lake right there, and it's, I guess, pretty difficult to see because of the glare. It's an early morning. I'm with Houston Area Parkinson's Society, a phenomenal organization that provides services, resources for patients, people with Parkinson's, caregivers of Parkinson's, and they have a lot of classes. They've got speech classes on Zoom. I think they have them on Monday, Tuesday, and I teach on Thursdays from 10:30 to 11:30 Central Standard Time. And then they have yoga and physical therapy, occupational therapy. They have those YouTube videos as well. I do 2 speech videos a month. I'm trying to think if there's, I think they have Tai Chi. Anyway, they have wonderful, it's a wonderful organization with plenty of resources and information that could help make things a little easier for you at home. So join me next time, and I'll see you on Speech with Susan.